But a true gentleman would never cheat because he's certain of where he's going. Plus, he's had countless conversations in his head by himself of what he expects out of life. So if you have a sense of direction where you're going, you will succeed. But if you don't have that concise mindset of which direction and what you want, you'll continue to fail. Finding a partner that's suitable will always be the task. Not too many men understand that. It's not difficult to please a man. All a man wants to hear is that no matter what he's done, it's worth it. He's doing something that's worth living instead of just going through life drifting without a cause. If you have open dialogue with your spouse and communication is a must and is very solid, then you'll get further in your relationship. That's why I encourage young couples that are looking to get married to not to just jump into it. Instead, you need to make sure that you're understanding the concept of marrying someone. Marriage should not be about getting married today, 6 months later thinking about this is a mistake, years into it holding on to something that isn't going to work because either party is not set in what they want, and then 5 years later have a third person come into that relationship. It should never be a disrespectful situation. Everyone should be upfront on what they want out of that relationship, especially when kids are involved and divorces happen. The kids are the ones who struggle. I mean, think about it. Why are you getting married? That's what you need to ask. I tell young couples countless times, why do you want to get married? You say because you're in love. There's no such thing as being in love, because then you say you fell out of love. Ultimately, you were just having a chemical reaction in your brain that gave you dopamine, that made you feel good for a moment, and then you presume to believe that that's what you want to do, not knowing what you're getting into. Why would you want to get into a relationship that has to do with the same thing day in and day out? If you can't seem to do something every day for the rest of your life, then why would you get into a relationship? A relationship is not about doing the same thing day in and day out. A relationship is about exploring this world with someone else. It's the process that you have to enjoy.